If you are a fan of the Louise Carmen journals, I'm going to show you how to make a Louise Carmen inspired leather journal for a fraction of the cost. These journals are fully customizable with all different types of leathers available, charms, design options, so you can make truly something special for you or a loved one. I'm going to give you instructions so you can do this with any type of journal. First, lay your journal down here and measure. So you'll need 2 times the journal's width here up at the top. And then you'll need about 4 or 5 inches here, which will be the fold over piece. This is what the interior of the journal looks like. All you're going to need, in addition to your leather, are grommets here and strings, so stretchy cord. I like this thicker cord rather than this thinner cord, so I would recommend that you get a thicker cord to keep your journal in place. The last thing you'll need is charms and these connector rings here to connect your charms to the back of your journal, and then you can use whatever for the string that goes to close your journal. I just chose this little charm, but really anything works. You have a ton of options for the leather. I personally used a 3 to 4 ounce designer hide that I got from Tandy Leather. You can also use a 5 to 6 ounce nubuck or a great pebble leather utility side like this. If you buy a side, you can make like 10 journals for you and all of your friends, but if you don't want that much leather, go on Amazon and look for leather panels that are 12 by 24 inches. I like the Crazy Horse brand. I think they do a great leather panel for a leather journal like this. A 12 by 24 panel should give you enough leather to do your project. Pick a paper journal pack. I personally like the A5 size, and make sure that the binding doesn't have any spirals. You can also get a hardback leather journal as well and just use the leather as a decorative. This is an example of a NoSew journal from a Crazy Horse panel off of Amazon. The size was B5 for the journal, and the Crazy Horse panel was 12 by 24. There's plenty of room to expand this journal by adding more books and grommets. This is a no-stitch tutorial, but if you want a pocket, just cut out another 4-inch by the height of your journal so it goes here that you can saddle stitch onto your book cover. You absolutely do not have to use my Amazon storefront, but I have everything linked for you in the link in my bio. I'll show you how to put this together in the next video.